All right, so what we're gonna do is head over here to one of our properties we cut with a business partner of ours, Jindal, and get the acreage cuts about 40 acres. We're following the guys here to go cut. We're taking some back roads to stay off the main roads.
All right.
Then I'll watch you make a couple of rounds and make sure it's not too soft. The tires aren't wet, so I think we'll be all right.
So far we're good.
All right, well, get at it. So we're here at our Jindal property. It's a property owned by the city, and we're gonna cut about 60 acres of late fall grass. The guys are out here now. We have two LS MT 573 tractors and Kuhn cutters. They'll be out here for about the duration of 6 or 8 hours, and so hopefully they'll get it done today, if not tomorrow. The sun sets at this time of the year about 6, so we're hoping to get it all done. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to the farm and feed some animals and do some other stuff. So let's do that. So our objective here actually is to create more tillable land. So we had a big cluster of trees on an old existing fence line here, and we had about 8 acres in the center, 6 to 8 acres roughly of unusable land. So we're using the dozer, case dozer, and the LS smaller tractors to clear out the brush, trees. Dozer knocks everything over. We chainsaw everything up, let it die out in season, and then we stack everything here with the LS 4040, the hydrostat tractors, just because of their ease of use for small things. So we'll carry trees and everything, put burn piles up, and then all this ash turns into nutrient soil additive. And then, so we're trying to clear 8 acres here to clear out some more tillable area here up on this shelf. But we've taken about a week so far. Alright, so now I'll grab the small tractor and go over here and stack some of these unburnt logs up so that I can continue to burn them off. It's a slow, tedious process, but we use the smaller tractor for the hydrostat. It's just easier to move the logs around and push these burn piles together. So I'll jump in that and get that done real quick. Did it cook it? Okay, so start smoking. Okay. All right, well, okay, well, I'll come over and check it out. All right, everybody. So apparently I've got some kind of issue with the cutter. Log stuck in it, grass bind it up or something. They want me to come over and check it out before they start cutting again. So we're gonna head over and do that now. Went ahead and checked this tractor out. Everything was good on it. We're going to check this cutter. We think maybe we had a stick or a log or something stuck in one of the pods. That one sounds like it's working fine. So we're going to go check this one out right quick. More than likely what happened is he was mowing and a log or a piece of baling wire or fence barbed wire got stuck in here and started smoking. I don't see anything obvious. Clouds are all turning. So crisis averted. Is it working good? Okay. Everything's working good. Okay. So we'll continue on. We'll stand here and monitor it for a few minutes, make sure no more issues occur. So the issue we had here was, on rare occasion, the cutters will come across a log in the field. I mean, a lot of the times we're cutting properties, we have no idea what's here. This is a property I haven't cut before, but a partner of mine has. So we had to come out and check it out. Obviously the grass is super dry when it would cause a grass fire. They saw some smoking, thought maybe it's probably a log wire or something stuck, didn't want to throw a spark. But everything's good. These are our two big MT573 tractors. The one on the far left is well over 1,000 hours use, no issues really. And then this one here is only 5 months old, and we've already got 496 hours, or almost 500 hours on it. I think may actually be over 500. That one's had 0 issues whatsoever. And these are machines we run, you know, on average when the season or the rain's right, 10, 12 hours a day. They're dual purpose machines. We cut with them and then we come back and rake and bale with the same machines. And we're doing, you know, between 2,000 and 3,000 acres, weather permitting. So crisis averted, everything's good to go. So we'll continue on. Hey Chris. I'm gonna run over and throw some hay across the cows across the field. Okay. They're looking pretty skinny, so the neighbor must not have enough hay. Okay. And they're out there foraging. So I'm gonna go throw a couple of those older bales that we don't use. Maybe they can get some nutrients out of them or something. Okay. So I'll be back. A friend of mine, neighbor, who buys quite a bit of hay from us, and our hay business is sick, and ran low on hay, and I happen to have some hay that was just not great. It has some sticks and stuff in it. This is just some from a property we did out here in Mustang, Oklahoma, and it's just enough good feed for some cows to forage on through the winter. And it's free, so help a neighbor out, help a friend out. And then you never know, he might do the same for me. Hi boys, girls. Heavy-wise.
Thank you. I have apples over there.
Yeah.
Hi. Hit my finger.
So after a long day of farming, we get to come in, enjoy some family time. We got to help out with our neighbors and some cattle and some feed, take care of our own livestock and animals, cook some steaks for dinner, so we can sit down and value our families, which ultimately mean the most to us. And that's originally why we farm and we work these long days, so that we can put food on the table and for us and for others, and that we are able to take care of the land. We get to go out, do this all again tomorrow, knowing that everything we do will continue to sustain our farm, put money in our pockets and food on the table, and hopefully enable us to stay home and be with our families. Lord bless this food, take care of all of us as we go through the rest of our day, take care of our drivers and our family, in your name, amen.